A knock at the door on a cold winter day. It's such a simple, everyday thing, right? But in this case, it was the start of an unimaginable tragedy, all set in motion by a chillingly calculated lie.
No, please, no, please. Chilling, isn't it? Those are the very first words a home security camera picks up. It's the sound of a family's entire world being turned upside down, captured in a recording that will become the first critical piece of evidence.
You have to understand, this horror, it wasn't random. Not at all. It was the result of a cold, calculated plan. So let's start at the beginning and break down exactly how this deadly deception was set into motion.
Okay, so let's set the scene. It's January 26th, 2024, in Coon Rapids, Minnesota. Inside a home, a family of 5 is just going about their day. They have absolutely no idea that the danger has already arrived, parked right outside.
The people behind this had a simple 3-step plan. This wasn't some random break-in, it was totally staged. Step 1, disguise themselves as delivery workers. Step 2, lure someone to the door. And step 3, force their way inside. Simple, but deadly.
And you know what? The plan works perfectly. A family member comes to the door completely oblivious to what's about to happen. You can actually hear him on the audio, reassuring the fake delivery man about a dog. I mean, we're talking moments before they attack. As the situation just explodes into chaos, the mother makes an incredibly quick-thinking, crucial move. She secretly dials 911 and just leaves the line open. That single act allowed dispatchers to hear everything, the threats, the fear, the violence, creating a live audio record of the horror as it was unfolding. So, what started as this deceptive robbery, well, it quickly spiraled into just unimaginable violence. This crime didn't just break into a home, it completely shattered a family, leaving behind a devastating human toll. 3 members of the family lost their lives. The father, Mario Estrada, was 39 years old. The mother, Shannon Youngworth, was 42. And their 20-year-old son, Jorge Youngworth. The violence escalated with terrifying speed. The father, Mario, was shot and killed right there in the entryway. And in that one instant, this whole thing crossed the line from a robbery to just a brutal, merciless murder. But amidst all this terror, an incredible act of bravery unfolds. The family's toddler pulls his younger sibling away, shielding them from the horrific sight of their mother on the floor. It was a moment of profound innocence in the face of absolute horror, and it's something that just left investigators stunned. With the perpetrators gone and a horrific scene left behind, the focus now shifts to the investigation. The police arrive, and the methodical work of piecing together the evidence trail begins. Police body cam footage actually captures the moment officers breach the door. They're confronted with an unthinkable scene, but their training just takes over. Their immediate, singular priority, the surviving children. You can hear them gently coaxing the toddlers out, their focus locked on just getting them to safety. The intruders tried to cover their tracks, but they failed, big time. They left behind a mountain of evidence. Investigators built their case on 4 key pillars: the getaway car, the home surveillance footage, DNA from the scene, and cell phone records that basically tracked their every move. And that evidence trail, it led to arrests with remarkable speed. The getaway car, that Nissan Altima, was quickly traced to a man named Alonzo Mingo. And from there, connecting him to his accomplices, brothers Omari and Demetrius Shumpert, happened shortly after. It all came together really fast. So with the suspects in custody, the investigation moves into a new phase, the interrogation room. This is where all that evidence gets laid out on the table, and a suspect is confronted with a truth they can no longer escape. Inside that interrogation room, it's a standoff. On one side, you've got the undeniable evidence. On the other, you've got the suspect's denials. He insists he was home with his baby, that he wasn't there, that he has no idea who is in the video. Then, the detective plays a trump card, the suspect's own words. He quotes the exact phrase from the security camera audio. It's such a powerful move, confronting the suspect not just with what he did, but with what he actually said. And then comes the final, undeniable proof. The investigator places still photos from that surveillance video right in front of him. There's just no more room for denial. The camera captured everything, and now he has to face it. With that overwhelming evidence and the denials crumbling, the case heads to court.
The final chapter unfolds, all about seeking justice for a shattered family.
All 3 men were ultimately found guilty of first-degree murder. Alonzo Mingo and Demetrius Shumpert were both sentenced to life in prison without any possibility of parole. The third, Omari Shumpert, was also convicted and faces that same mandatory life sentence.
Ultimately, this case was solved by the digital and physical trail the killers left behind. And it really raises a fascinating question for all of us. In a world with cameras everywhere, with DNA and location tracking, is it becoming almost impossible to get away with a crime? And what does that mean for the future of justice?